Hey YouTube, it's your boy, Super Scooter Guy, coming at you with another Moto vlog. And what I want to talk about today is maybe a little bit of a continuation of a video I've done in the past, but it's about the pros of riding. I kind of want to discuss this not necessarily from like a environmental standpoint, but from like a kind of a pleasure standpoint, I guess. And kind of like a feasibility standpoint. So for me, one of the major ones is just the ability to kind of get up and go, particularly if sometimes people, maybe you live in kind of a situation where like maybe you're the only person that might drive and folks is kind of always asking you for a ride and whatnot, and sometimes you're like, look, I don't feel like waiting on people and having to give favors all the time, and people's always going to ride up in my car. Sometimes I'm like, nah, I'm riding, so you know, it can only be me. Either kind of have to find another way, or maybe other people drive, but like you're always the one who's like the carpool leader. Sometimes you just don't want to do that. So I like to sometimes be like, hey, yeah, it's a nice day out, I really want to ride, so sorry, I'm going dolo. You know, another piece, obviously, you know, the savings. You know, you're not, again, rolling around one person and all this weight and vehicle. You know, gas is cheaper a little bit. And there's also that feeling of like, it's the closest thing to actually flying, in my opinion. Like, you're out in the elements. You know, the wind is like brushing up on you, and granted you can get a little bit of that feeling in like a convertible, but like without that cage, it literally has that, like, you know, anything can happen kind of feel, and like you're really out there, where even in a convertible you still have the element of like that protection. And it's not the same. You know, you're not managing the vehicle the same way you manage a bike, and trying to make sure that, you know, you're balancing it and you're more in tune with it than you are in a car, I feel like. So those are kind of two of the big ones I see. I mean, other than that, it's just, there's that community as well. That's how did I forget about that one? That's a major one. The community of like two-wheeled riders. I mean, two-wheel vehicle folks. Like, we're out there together, kind of dealing with the same potential dangers. You know, you're building up a camaraderie. That's why you always see people kind of putting out the deuces on the side, just letting folks know, I see you, I'm here, how are you doing? So for me, that's a big piece. But for you, what is it? What is a pro for you of wanting to ride? Why did you get into it? What makes you keep going? And would you ever stop if you had to? So leave comments below. Pros of riding. I love it. Hopefully I can ride forever, as much as possible. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy the rest of the ride. Deuces.